We're very excited, obviously, to go to Maui and play at Kapalua. It's an exciting time for us right now in the middle of our spring season, and we're just looking forward to the warmer weather. The lineup will be Anika Hugh, Rachel Fisher, Seisha Tellis, Whitney French, and Lauren Sewell. Anika Hugh is a freshman for us, and she's played really well all year, and we just look forward to seeing her continue with that success. She's finished 17th at the Anuenue Invitational a few weeks ago, and she's just really on a good streak of playing right now. Whitney French, a senior for us, has played in every event through her 4 years here, and I would expect that to continue. She provides a great deal of leadership, not only on the course but off the course. She sets a great example at practice, and we just really appreciate her contributions. Rachel Fisher is a junior, and she didn't actually play in the fall as part of the team. She plays an individual at Washington State, which will help her going forward since Washington State hosts Pac-12s. But she has really stepped up and, in fact, finished 17th along with Anika at the Bruin Wave a few weeks ago. So it's something that she's worked hard, I think, over the break and come back really strong for us this spring. Definitely, this team is by far more, I think, talented, more deep. We had 7 players last year. We have 10 this year. So definitely working off of a greater pool or number of people, and they're pushing each other. So it's been a really good thing to have 10 people versus in the last few years having 7, and they're working harder. So I expect their success to continue. I think the team has good team chemistry in large part because they work at it. They communicate with each other. They've had meetings that they've called themselves, and each of them have different leadership capabilities. But they have really pulled together, and they've had their issues like any women's teams usually do. But they've managed to, and are managing to, work through them. So it's very helpful when you have a small group traveling, just 5 or 6 team members at a time, to make sure that they're working together and working closely off the field as well as on. Well, the positive in traveling back-to-back events, it would be, especially over spring break, is that they don't miss any class, and that's something that we try to schedule so that it doesn't impact them academically. I think also being in the warmer climate, playing a lot of golf without having to worry about schoolwork is a great thing. The last 3 events in our regular season are the Maui event, the Phoenix event, ASU's event, and then UC Davis, University of Oregon's event. So all of those are extremely important in holding and gaining in the rankings right now for regional selections. The team has played great. They continue to work hard in practice. They continue to prepare well for each event. So it's just going to be a matter of, next week in particular, the stamina that they have to play that many days in a row. And if we can accomplish a top 5 or 6 finish again in those 2 events, and I think that's highly possible and likely, then we should really maintain or move up in the rankings, and that's the goal right now. It's to get, when we get to Pac-12s, to make sure that we're ready to play, but also to make sure that we're in position to move on to regionals.